At EA, we help hundreds of consultants across ISO, B Corp, and many other frameworks help save time in checking where their customers are and how to get them to where they need to be. One of the great examples we have is B Corp. B Corp have just announced their new standards, so we have a lot of people at the moment using our gap analysis to work out where their customers are. The gap analysis can be requested in your EA account. It's one of our pre-built AI agents, so our team of experts have prompted the AI to look in the right places to understand all of the new framework and to select the questions based on the company size, sector, industry, reporting year, and everything else that you need. Once it's selected, it takes just a couple of hours to run, depending on the size of the organization, how many questions they get. This test run that I ran earlier has 71 questions. Once I go into it, you have a visualization within the dashboard that shows you where your client is currently at and how far they've got to go. And you've got all of the individual questions, guidance, and also the ability to review those answers and the explanation and evidence as to where it is. We then give you AI suggestions as well. So this gives you a great example of what great evidence would look like. And this evidence is always being fed back to by our consultants and users using B Corp gap analyses to go through the process. And as we get more people going through the audit process, we'll continue to refine all of these parts of the process within EA. It'll also give you the current evidence, current state of the company, and also the target state, how to close that gap. All of this AI suggestions can be also downloaded into a single report, which creates an action plan, consolidating those suggestions into, if 3 of them mentioned a parental leave policy, making sure that you cover all 3 of those actions at the same time. You can export this gap analysis into an Excel file where you'll have all of these compliance criteria. You'll be able to filter it by the met, not met status, and also the different sections of the framework. Once you've created your action plan, you can also use Scratchpad to help you draft some of these policies to be compliant with B Corp, or to update the existing ones in your library to ensure that they are meeting the new B Corp standards. Then for consultants, this takes out a lot of the admin work in terms of the preparation and templating and getting your customers ready. And you can focus on making sure that they implement these policies and gather the required evidence needed to ensure that they can get through the certification. If you're interested in finding out more, we'd love to show you this in more detail. Please book a call.